My dear, you are so incredibly beautiful, so much so that I genuinely find myself at a loss for words whenever I try to describe the kind of heavenly being you are. There's something about you that feels otherworldly, something so pure and radiant that mere language could never do it justice. Every time I see you, I feel a deep sense of awe, like I've come face to face with something sacred. You possess a rare elegance that goes far beyond surface-level beauty. It's not just how you carry yourself, it's the essence of your soul. You have a quiet strength and grace that captivates everyone around you, often without even realizing it. Your presence is magnetic. There's this powerful, uplifting energy that follows you wherever you go. It's as if your very spirit shines light into the lives of those lucky enough to be near you. I can't help but feel joyful when I'm around you, like the world becomes a softer, kinder place just because you're in it. You are amazing in ways that words fall short of expressing. Every time I look at you, I wonder how someone like you even exists. It makes me think that maybe, after creating you, God knew He had done something extraordinary, something too perfect for this world, and decided to break the mold, never to make another like you again. What stands out most to me isn't just your beauty or your light, it's your heart. Your kindness, your sincerity, and your deep humility are truly remarkable. You give so much of yourself to others without expecting anything in return. You are patient, even when people test your limits. You are mature beyond your years, knowing when to be serious and when to loosen up and enjoy the moment. You strike the perfect balance between wisdom and playfulness, knowing when to speak and when to simply listen. You treat everyone with respect, no matter who they are or where they come from. You don't judge people based on their wealth, appearance, or status. You look at hearts, not faces or pockets. You seek the good in others, even when it's hard to find, and that's such a rare and beautiful trait. I often wonder how you manage to stay so optimistic, how you keep finding this silver lining even when the clouds seem endless. Your ability to put a positive spin on life, even when things don't go your way, is inspiring. You carry burdens with a smile, and you offer comfort to others even when you yourself may be hurting. I have never met anyone like you, never before. You are one of a kind, and I consider it one of the greatest blessings of my life to know you, to learn from you, and to be in your presence. You inspire me to become a better person. Through your actions, you remind me of the power of goodness, the strength in gentleness, and the importance of staying true to one's values, even in a world that doesn't always appreciate them. I know people don't always treat you fairly. I know there are those who criticize you, who mock you, and call you names like goody two-shoes or say you're just trying to impress others. They couldn't be more wrong. You're not a suck-up, and you're not pretending. You're living according to what you believe is right, and that takes courage, a courage most people don't have. Never feel ashamed of that. Never feel small for doing the right thing in a world that often celebrates the wrong. You're an amazing person, and I will say that over and over because it's the truth. I'm lucky beyond words to have met someone like you. You've been a role model for me, someone I look up to deeply. I know you're doing your best to leave a positive mark on this world, and I want you to know that your efforts are not in vain. The world may not always understand you, and the people who judge you may never see the full picture, but God does. He sees your heart. He sees your pure intentions, your unwavering spirit, and your endless compassion. And He is proud of you. I am, too. So please, don't let the words of others weigh you down. Don't let their ignorance or jealousy dim your light. You are walking a path of truth, guided by something far greater than worldly opinion. Keep doing your good work. Keep being kind, even when it's hard. Keep shining, even when people try to cast shadows on you. Because one day, I truly believe the world will see you for who you really are, a rare, beautiful soul who always meant well and always gave her best. You are a wonderful human being, far greater than what your critics could ever hope to be. Let them talk while you walk in grace. Keep your faith strong. Keep your heart open. And remember, God is with you, guiding your every step toward something bigger than any of us can imagine. You are loved, appreciated, and admired more than you know. Every single day, without fail, I find myself holding my phone, scrolling to your profile, just hoping to catch a glimpse of you online. It's become a habit, a quiet ritual that I perform without even thinking now. Sometimes, I stare at your profile picture for minutes, trying to find some trace of the warmth we once shared. My eyes automatically look for the word online, and when I see it, my heart beats a little faster, foolishly hoping that it might change to typing. That tiny flicker of hope, that maybe, just maybe, you're about to message me, keeps me going in moments of silence. But nothing ever comes. I know, deep down, that you've moved on. You've built a life where I no longer exist, at least not in the same way I once did. You've probably forgotten about me, or maybe I'm just a faded memory that occasionally passes your mind. But my heart, silly and stubborn as ever, still hopes for a miracle. It still believes that one day, something will change, that we might cross paths again, not because we planned it, but because the universe still has something left to say between us. There are times when I feel I don't even have the right to think about you, let alone wish to speak to you. After everything that happened, after all the pain I caused, what right do I have to show up again in your life? I remember the hurt in your eyes, the way your voice trembled, and how you cried because of me. That memory haunts me. And knowing that you had to go through that because of my actions fills me with shame and regret that I carry every day. You've found peace now, and I would never want to disturb that. That's why, despite the overwhelming urge to reach out, I stop myself. I type messages I never send, rehearse conversations that never happen. I just sit there, holding my phone, wishing things were different. I made a choice back then, a wrong one, and now I have to bear the consequences of that choice alone. There's nothing I want more than to talk to you again. Sometimes, the longing becomes so intense that I imagine myself walking up to your door, hoping you'd open it and let me in, just for a little while. I want to explain why everything happened the way it did, not to justify it, but to help you understand the chaos I was going through. But then I wonder, what good would that do now? Would it ease your heart or only reopen old wounds? Would you even want to hear me out? Maybe your door, both literally and metaphorically, is closed to me for good. It's hard accepting that. It's hard living with the silence. But what's harder is knowing that you're better off without me. And as much as I want to talk to you, to see you, to try again, I know it wouldn't be fair to you. You've worked hard to heal, and I have no right to pull you back into something you had the strength to walk away from. I was the one who messed up. I was the one who didn't value what I had until it was gone. Sometimes, I daydream about running into you somewhere, maybe at a cafe, or on a quiet street, or in some random bookstore we once visited. In that moment, I imagine myself apologizing to you, truly and sincerely, with folded hands and an open heart. I'd tell you how deeply sorry I am for everything. I'd tell you that you were never at fault. That you gave your all, and it was me who failed to see your worth until it was too late. You deserve happiness. You deserve someone who cherishes you, who never makes you question your worth, who shows up every single day with love and commitment. And whoever that person is, the one who gets to be with you, they're going to be the luckiest human being on this planet. I wish with all my heart that it could have been me. But I was foolish, immature, and blind to the treasure I had. Please forgive me for hurting you. I know I don't deserve it, but I hope someday you can let go of the hurt I caused. I was an arrogant fool, full of pride and fear, and I let that ruin something beautiful. I pray for your happiness every day. I pray that your life is filled with love, peace, and everything you ever wished for. There's still so much I want to say, but maybe it's too late for words now. Maybe all I can do is carry these feelings with me, quietly and respectfully, as a reminder of what I lost and what I'll never take for granted again. Wherever life takes you, I hope it's somewhere full of light. You deserve nothing less.